I hear you, Yella. Yella, I want to know something, Yella. You had a strong response, Yella. You know, you had a real strong response to 600Breezy.
Oh, yeah, man. The nigga deadbeat, man. 600Breezy, man, he doing stuff like he just, you hate me. Why you hate me so much? I don't even, on skis, I don't even, when we caught that nigga in the mall game, I don't even know dude like that. Like, for a nigga to be getting there, why y'all ain't whoop y'all ops? On skis, I'm having motion in Vegas. If I knew I was going to prison at that time, I was staying. Listen, I moved to Vegas to change my life, bro. I ain't moved to Vegas to do the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I came already. So we run into a nigga that's a nobody. You ain't never killed nobody, shot nobody that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So you see the majority of the conversation with him and Billionaire. Okay, I'm not from St. Lawrence. I'm not from over there. So I really don't know all they background or all they, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't really a threat to me. So that's why a motherfucker even gave the nigga a pass. And Drake and Chirac just saw the nigga on the plane the day before. He like, I ain't got no problem with Yella, the Skeezy World nigga. So it was already, okay, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? For me, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never did nothing to me, so I ain't tripping. But he just be on the internet like he hate me. I did so much to him. Like, nigga, I ain't never do nothing to you, gang. At the end of the day, after that mall situation, the first thing he tweeted, I wasn't worried about nobody. He said he wasn't worried about nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? So, on cheap, but I ain't gonna lie, if you could stand like niggas be whoop in my head, I'm like, I should just knock his ass out. We was like 5, 6 deep on my kids. We could have stumped him, but the police was all in the mall, all right there. We in Planet Hollywood. It wasn't no good situation. Then my homie already, well, I ain't gonna say my homie, a nigga named CML from Sacramento, California, you know, they got into it with Mozzie and them back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And they whooped some of them niggas inside the mall, and that nigga was in prison for like 3-4 years because of that. So that was another thing that played in my head too. You know, they put that gang mob shit on you for fighting, and you know, Vegas don't be playing like that. So it was a lot going through my head, but Breezy ain't no nut, man. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know, you see what he did when he saw Charleston White. Come on now.
I had to ask you, I wanted to get your response. I got 2 more questions I want to ask you, Yella. 2 more questions.
It's good.
My second question I want to ask you is, you know, I thought y'all issue was over with you know, Rico Recklezz, but I kind of heard your name re-brought up in the DJ interview with Rico Recklezz. Y'all used to have a close relationship. Y'all was real close back in the day one together.
Yeah, man. Recklezz one of the first niggas with a name that gave me a verse. But Recklezz showed me DJ Cortez, he showed me. Recklezz was like the first nigga I saw like putting CDs in the hood and shit like that. You know, but I knew Recklezz for forever, man, because I used to live in Wooga World. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I even got in cahoots all this BDK shit. Like, I ain't never was involved in none of that shit, bro. So me fucking with Wooga World fucking with Brick Squad fucking with FBG. That's how it all played, because we all start fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Recklezz was my boy. I ain't got no problem with Recklezz right now, man. Recklezz, man, you gotta understand this, man. I tell niggas, that's just like J-Mane. J-Mane name FYB. I mean, fuck your bitch. So you have to stand up and live to that. Rico Recklezz. Your name Recklezz. You have to do reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a king. I got to do king shit. You know what I'm saying? I bossed, you know, bossed up, you know. Recklezz, man. I chopped it up with Recklezz, like, even after the situation, it was a lot going on. I got Recklezz number right now. Me and Recklezz sat on the phone for a couple hours, and, you know, and there was a lot of stuff going on. There was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I didn't know about, that him and Duck, you know, and folks showed me. So it was a lot of stuff. Duck my brother, but Recklezz used to be my brother too. So at the end of the day, I had to feel I couldn't just because Duck my brother, you know what I'm saying? I knew Recklezz before I knew Duck, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, my love for Duck is deep, you know what I'm saying? But when Recklezz showed me and told me everything, bro, I had to understand where Recklezz was coming from. But even though I'm like, Recklezz, you dissing folks while you dead, you could have been did that. But Duck was doing and saying some, some fucked up shit to that man. So, for each his own. I can't even get mad at him. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
for real,
I get you. I get you, man. Last thing I want to ask you. You said you weren't gonna talk about this no more, and I want to make you aware of this too, because I don't want Truth Teller to come off as a little weird. He had an opportunity today to interview FBGDuck. I've been seeing him everywhere on the internet, so I got an opportunity to speak with him. The chain thing came up again. I said, Yella not gonna like this because, he don't want to talk about this no more. Is that over with? That's done. The internet instigated that a little bit, didn't they, y'all?
hey man, look at this. I just took a shot of hot sauce. I'm crazy as hell. Hey, if y'all didn't see